right, man. So we're back. J and T Reeves, the guy who's always wrong. We're gonna go into our next segment, man. Atlanta, we're on fire. We're enjoying every moment of it. Hoping that we can get, the best possible outcome of this next game. But we got to talk about it, man. It's Green Bay, the baddest man on the planet, coming here to the Georgia Dome for the Georgia Dome's last game. Who you got, man? Atlanta, Green Bay. Who you got? I know who you got. I don't know why that. Just tell them why.
It's an L. It's an L to end the life of the Georgia Dome, man. It's an L to end it, man.
Can I ask you why you so bitter about this?
I got a team that's on an 8-game win streak.
If I may ask,
Randall Cobb didn't play in the first game. In the first time they met this season, they only lost by 1.
Randall Cobb ain't do nothing but catch a Hail Mary.
He had 3 touchdowns this first game in the playoffs, so that would be incorrect.
I'm wrong. You look good though, Randall. I will say that.
Aaron Rodgers, look, this is how much Aaron Rodgers had to do when he came to the Dome.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers led the Packers in rushing with 60 rushing yards. That's how I heard.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, he did everything.
I was actually gonna say that too.
He almost beat Atlanta by himself. He's gonna decimate that defense again. Only thing Packers have to do is have a couple more stops than the Atlanta defense, which I believe in a Packer defense over Atlanta defense. That's just me. You don't have to. I feel like Clay Matthews in the middle, high over the top. I feel like they can get a couple more stops. Hopefully, Julius Peppers is there to give us what he got, and I just feel like they'll get a couple more stops or the needed stops that they need to win the game. Like you said. It could easily come down to who get the ball last, and hopefully that's not Aaron Rodgers.
I was gonna go in there that last. Let me take my part, and then we're gonna talk about that last possession.
All right, cool.
After this. My part, man. First and foremost, I'm in a weird situation. Okay, I love Aaron Rodgers as a football player, but my heart is in my city. I want to see them do well. I want to see the Super Bowl come home. I think that's great for the city. We're doing a lot of good things here. We got the music going. We got so many good things coming out of Atlanta. We got the Housewives of Atlanta.
That shit weak. I ain't gonna say it's weak.
But we got a lot of good things coming out of Atlanta. Like I said, I personally think I can understand the excitement. I understand everybody's ready, but I gotta be realistic. This is the bad part. It's like when your teacher says, you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Well, I told you the good news. We got the Housewives of Atlanta. The bad news is we have the baddest man in the world coming to the Georgia Dome. I don't care what fan you are. You don't want that guy coming to your stadium. I don't care what the situation is. And you don't want him coming in playing how he's playing. To the point where, right now I think they're a Super Bowl contender. The only reason I don't really want them to win, don't get me wrong, because I love Aaron Rodgers. But the only reason I don't want them to win is because my boy ain't on the team. He don't get no Super Bowl. So I don't want you to win all the way. You can win a little bit. But I just think Green Bay right now they have the capability with him playing the way he's playing to win a Super Bowl. I think the Falcons are continuously, and they're proving me wrong every week. I told you that last conversation that every week I see them, they look better and better. You couldn't have told me that they was going to dominate Seattle how they did. You know what I mean? They came in. The first drive looked shaky. Russell Wilson goes right down the field, scored a touchdown. But after that, man, it just seemed like Atlanta dominated the rest of the game. And right now, man, I think it's going to be a good game. It's going to definitely be a barn burner. It's going to definitely be a lot of points on the board, I think. I'd be highly surprised if it's a low-scoring game. I don't see that at all. And what I see, man, is coming down to one of those quarterbacks, making their presence known on the biggest stage. Somebody's going to have the ball for the last possession, and which is coming into my question of what do you think will happen when Rodgers has the ball or Ryan? I'm gonna let you go. So if it comes down to a game that it comes down to the last possession, what do you think? What is your prediction for Rodgers? And what do you think Ryan would do with the ball?
Rodgers is gonna step up to the plate. I know that for a fact. Anybody's able to mess up, but I think he's just so hot. He'll be okay to get it done at that point.
8 games.
You gotta watch that tight end Cook. Cook has been real big for him.
Very well.
He's been real big for him.
I don't like you that much because Kennard Backman should be out there. But continue.
Man, so Like I said, Cook is a real good look.
Definitely.
Cobb is hot. I don't even know if they need Jordy Nelson.
Okay, if I could, I don't want to cut you off, but I got to do the Stephen A. cut you off for a second. My biggest thing with Green Bay, and the reason I do feel like Atlanta will have a chance at that running back, not to say Montgomery isn't playing well because he's going out there competing, but he's no every down back. And I think Green Bay is missing that from the aspect of Atlanta's defense is going to be obviously prepared for the pass.
He's like a all-purpose guy though.
And as much as
he's catching the ball out the backfield,
but
all type of stuff.
And I'm gonna say as hard as you are, on Devontae Freeman, he is that relief that Ryan and Julio and those guys need. He's able to create extra yards. He's able to make plays out of the backfield, and that's a big part of the game tomorrow. Because he's a guy that finds his way in the end zone somehow, some way. He gets in there, whether that's catching the football or running the football. And I think those things are gonna definitely come down to the the midst of the game. And like I said, I'm still like in the mix of this. Who I think is gonna pull the game out. I definitely think it's gonna come down to which quarterback is able to lead their team down the field on the last possessions. But for me, if Aaron Rodgers has the ball in the last possession, Atlanta, don't hold your breath, because at this point the guy's a magician. I mean, rolling out on the opposite side of the field, throwing a cross-field pass with the right shoulder. Hitting Jared Cook, literally, if he throws the ball a half a second late, Jared Cook isn't even able to get both feet in bounds. So to see that on the last play against a Dallas Cowboy team that the whole world thought was going to win the Super Bowl this year, to me, that was amazing. I mean, Aaron Rodgers looked like Aaron Rodgers the past 2 games, and which is why I'm saying it's scary for him to come into the Dome. And knowing what he did last time he came into the Dome in the playoffs, where the game was like, I don't even know if we can call that a football game, what we saw last time he came into the Georgia Dome for the playoffs. And you should be nervous, Atlanta. You should be. But, again, as I told you before, this is a way more mature Atlanta football team. They've been beat up. We've been questioning Matt. I think if Matt gets the ball and has the opportunity to go ahead in the last couple minutes of a football game, I'm going to have to agree with, the guys on ESPN today. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know if he will go down and lead the Falcons to a game-winning touchdown. I don't know. I don't. He's had a great year. I support his MVP candidate, but
what's weird?
I don't know. I don't know.
You just gave a lot of love to Devontae Freeman.
He's a great running back.
But you hated on LeGarrette Blount.
I'm taking Devontae Freeman over LeGarrette Blount. You see how he finds his way back to New England,
I just found like that's
he
real
does
funny.
that a lot. Hey, if you really watch us, and I know continue to watch us, he'll slowly find his way back to New England.
Freeman.
Somehow. We're talking about the Falcons and Green Bay, and he found his way back to New England. Continue.
Devontae Freeman, 1,080 yards, 11 touchdowns. Yes, he does share low with Tevin Coleman.
So you mean to tell me Devontae Freeman don't play good football?
No, I'm not. What I'm saying is you gave a lot of respect to a guy that numbers don't even match up with LeGarrette Blount's slick. LeGarrette, 1,160 rushing yards. 18 touchdowns.
He's a good
Ain't that weird to me? That's just real weird. Like,
I don't even know how.
But LeGarrette gets it at the 2-yard line.
We talked about them guys in the last segment.
I just thought that was weird.
Why are we talking about?
Why you can't never stand up to yours?
No, I'm saying why are we discussing that?
I just thought it was weird. It was a random epiphany.
We owe this to the city. We owe this to the city. We got to discuss our team. That's why I said
it was something that was just random. That's random.
Forget where he from. We're gonna discuss our football team.
Something in the Bible says if you're from somewhere, you're supposed to cheer for that team. And
we're talking about our football team. Can we talk about our football team? Let's talk about the Atlanta Falcons. Now, like I said, I love Aaron Rodgers just as much as the next person. But this ain't about him right now. It is, but it ain't. We talking about the Atlanta, and he's cheating. You heard that? He's cheating. He got some, so that's why he's able to say them stats like that. Looking at my phone
stats
now.
on it's an ESPN site. I'm just looking up.
We supposed to have these here to look good. He want to use them. So anyway,
my whole thing is,
my point.
So give your predictions for tomorrow then. Just stop all this. If you really this Atlanta guy, give it to me. If you say Green Bay, you see how real he is then, right?
You see?
Give it to me.
You see how he tried to set me up?
Go ahead.
You see how he tried to set
Give me
me
the
up?
score. I want to hear the score. I want to hear the score and who
What I'm
wins.
saying is, that's the only game I haven't really. I don't like how
it's tomorrow.
If I'm being realistic,
The game in less than 24 hours.
Realistically, it's one of them games you gotta fill out, man.
Oh
I gotta
my
watch
God.
it warm
How
up.
much filling you gonna do?
I don't know who focused. I guarantee you, I got Pittsburgh by a touchdown, but I got it.
Give me that score. Give me that score. Give me the score. Just say it.
I got Pittsburgh by a touchdown. I don't think the game goes no higher than 30 points. Not with those two.
So what's the score? Just guess. It ain't nothing but it can be wrong. It don't matter.
14-21. I don't see a lot of touchdowns.
Try this again.
Nah, I'm saying,
we got 14 points in New England. Come on, man.
I don't see y'all scoring that many points.
Kansas City scored 16 at least. We're not gonna score less than Kansas City. And he tried us again.
You don't think y'all do nothing wrong.
No,
so either way,
just trying this.
Any score I would have said would have been wrong for New England. You see how
a 31-24 battle sounds straight. A 31-27. That's the respect. You just told me Tom Brady gonna go out there for 60 minutes and put up 14.
You couldn't have told me my boys would have beat them up last year, but we did. Von Miller. DeMarcus Ware, we beat them up all last year.
But y'all had the best y'all had the best defense in the league. That makes sense.
I guarantee you Pittsburgh is going to play a physical game. Okay, you guys might score 18 points. What's the difference?
We're scoring at least
you want more than
points.
Kansas City? 18. Well, Kansas City had 16.
Yeah.
You guys score 18. If that makes you feel better.
Oh my.
It's going to be, I see Pittsburgh winning by a touchdown. I see... I don't see. I don't even.
We are beating
NFL.
What's up?
No, I'm actually serious.
Don't say nothing about no deflated basketball.
I was about to say
that'll piss me off. A deflated basketball don't bounce and stuff.
Do you think Tom Brady is God?
That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying because that's the standard you hold. Do you think he's God or
I'm not even talking about Tom Brady. I'm talking about the squad. We a squad.
I'm asking you a serious question. Is he Jesus or God for you?
He's Tom Brady. He's a 4 times Super Bowl winner.
I think you think he's God.
No. You could have almost got me with that with Kobe. Almost. And I still ain't going that far. But Tom is just Tom. You know what I'm saying? We got the model girl at the crib. You know what I'm saying? We just do everything right. We got the good hair. We used to have it, but we cut it off to get real edgy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we here, and I'm just letting you know what we're gonna do. Come tomorrow, 28-20, something weird like that. I like 28-20. We're gonna beat Pittsburgh, and we're gonna go ahead and march into the Super Bowl, man. LeGarrette with 2 touchdowns again. LeGarrette gonna have 2, and then Tom gonna have his regular 2 with 300 yards, and then we in there.
So question.
What's up?
Do you ever wish Tom Brady was your dad?
Nah, my pops is cool. That's funny. My dad name is. If you want to shorten it, my dad name is Tom. What up, Dad? You feel me?
I feel like this guy is loving Tom Brady so much.
I like competitive guys. I
do. I will say that.
So any guy that I like,
competitive guys.
You do. That's the underlying meaning of every guy I like. They're all competitive. Russell, Kobe, Tom.
I will say
if you want to go to any of those guys, they're great. They're competitive first.
I will say that.
Okay.
I will say that. I'm interested to see what happens though. I think it's gonna be, like I said, a physical game. I got Pittsburgh winning it. Going back to that, because I know you don't want to go back to
Give the Atlanta Green Bay score. Why won't he do that, people? Can somebody allow me to know that? Why won't he do that?
Wait, hold up. You trying to make me the bad guy. You the bad guy of the show. I'm the good guy.
Then give me the score. Give me the score. Give me the score. You're running. He's running. This is called running.
It's a good football game.
Wow.
I think it'll be a good football game. Honestly, man, Atlanta, don't be mad at me. I do. Right now, I think Green Bay will win. I think it'll come down to a last possession. Matt Ryan. Again, I told you, I don't know what he's gonna do. I see 24-21 Green Bay Packers. I don't want to say that. To me, that game, it doesn't matter who wins. I support either team, especially if they play the Patriots. Either team, please. But
bring that.
I see 24-21 Green Bay right now. That's what I got for you. And I think somebody's going to have the foot 24-21. Somebody's going to have the football at the end of the game, and they're going to have to make a play.
I got 35-28. I got 35-28. It's gonna be a shootout. I feel like it gotta hit them 30s. But unfortunately, Matt Ryan comes up short. I'm waiting for that one pick.
I don't want him to come up short, but I must say I don't know.
The game defining moment will either be really good by Matt Ryan or really bad. I'm saying that right now. This is gonna be really good or really bad. He might win the game or he might throw it right into the hands of Green Bay. Just saying. So,
and that's
I done seen him do it before. Eric Berry know about it.
So for here, man, we just want to know what you guys think. Well, for my Atlanta audience, I know what you think. I know you're gonna be a little mad at me, but it's all good. Be mad at him. He's worse than me. We want to know what you guys got. We want to know what you guys think about Matt Ryan's MVP year. We want to know what you guys think about Pittsburgh, New England, man. We just want you guys to be more interactive with us, man. We working. That's it. We're trying to give you guys the best product possible. We working. Work with us. We're going to continue working. We're going to continue grinding. We got the blogs coming, the videos coming. Y'all just stay tuned, man. We just working. You know, this is it's the beginning, man. We want to make some, you see what's going on. We ain't got to say it no more. You see what's going on. Check that out right there.
Yeah.
You see what's going on. We'll be back later. We out, y'all.